Hi, everybody. My name is Mr. Chan, and I am your academic advisor. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to find the um, information regarding to applying for the RN program. So some of the minor detail I'm going to explain to you in this video are subject to change. So certain things can change over the time. So I'm going to use 2024 RN application admission criteria. Okay, using that for example. So to find the admission requirement information, come to our school website, www.netc.edu. Put the cursor at the academic program and go straight down to Health and Public Service. Scroll down a little bit and click on RN, Associate Degree in Nursing. All right, so some of the information is already on this page, okay? To register and pay for the TEAS test, okay? Here are the direction to pay for your TEAS test. But I'm gonna come down a little bit and actually go straight to the information, okay, that you can download and print. So this is where you're gonna find the admission criteria information. So there are two things, ADN admission and the dates and dateline. Okay, so I'm gonna click on this and let's take a look. So I'm gonna make this a little bit bigger. So some of the things subject to change, of course, are the dates. Okay, so this example is fall 2024. Application accepted from May 21st to June 6th. So that means normally there's a time frame, normally it's in May and between May and June that you have to turn in your application. The deadline for that for your application to the nursing program is normally at the beginning of June. Okay, and you have to turn that in person at the student service at the Sherrod campus. If you come down here a little bit, me as an academic advisor, my job is to register you, help get you to finish these 10 courses that I consider as prerequisite class before you can apply to the nursing program. So the English, the math, the humanity course, psychology 203, CPT 101. So the asterisk right here telling you that this must be completed. The requirement may be met through competency test or enrolling into a passing CPT course with a C or higher. The biology 210, 211, 225. Okay, two asterisks. That means these biology classes must be taken within 5 years. Okay, now in order to take bio 210 or bio 225, student must complete bio 101. So if you count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's only 9 classes here, okay, that student need to complete. But I did say 10 because the 10th class is bio 101. Bio 101 is the prerequisite class for bio 210 and bio 225. Bio 2, the prerequisite for bio 211 is bio 210. So that's the reason why when when advisee talking to me, you know, the first semester, the first class we sign up for is the Bio 101 because that's a prerequisite to unlock your other biology. The shortest time frame for student to apply, you know, to be able, you know, to be in position to apply for the nursing program is 3 semesters because of prerequisite of the biologies. So generally speaking, Bio 101 is the first semester, second semester student take Bio 210, and the third semester student take Bio 211, 225. NETC accept only accept nursing student once a year, so the timing, you know, is very important of that first 3 semester. So as you can see, the application deadline, student need to finish, okay, or taking some of these classes the very last semester, you know. So for example, I like my advisee to finishing taking all these 10 prerequisite classes by the end of spring semester. But if there's 1 or 2 classes that students advisees still need to take, we can take it during the summer, okay, while you are applying but that's conditional. That's based on conditional basis. That's assuming that you score high enough on TEAS test and your cumulative GPA is already high enough. So if we come over here to the left side, okay, meeting must attend one meeting time. So there are two mandatory, okay, nursing information session you have to attend. You need to attend one of them, okay? So the date here are subject to change. So on March 5th, it can be 9 a.m. or 6 p.m. May 14th here, for example, can be 9 a.m. or 6 p.m. Okay. An attendance ticket is distributed, and this ticket must be submitted with a admission packet. Okay, so you got to go to the information session, okay, because at this information session, the nursing faculty will explain more about, the process of applying. Okay, so you must attend this, okay, to get attendance ticket. New students submit an ANTS application fee of $30. Okay, returning student who have been out for over a year, you got to submit an ANTS application, no fee required. Current enrolled student or student enrolled over the last year, you just got to submit a change of curriculum form. Okay. Students who have 2 attempts, withdrawal or dismissal in any nursing program are not eligible for admission or readmission for 5 years after the last attempt. So let's say if you do get in to the nursing program, but if you withdraw from it or got dismissed from it, okay, then you have to wait 5 years. Official transcript must be submitted to admission office. Okay, this includes GED, high school diplomas. Okay, so there is a cumulative GPA that the college does look at regarding to apply for the nursing program. So generally speaking, your cumulative GPA must be 2.5 or higher, okay, in order to be considered for your initial is your basic admission criteria. Now that can be subject to change, okay, but for right now, as far as 2024, then that's still going to be the case. All right. So Bio 210, Bio 211, in addition to Bio 225, should be completed with a face-to-face labs. Okay. So for nursing students, so for students who want to apply into our nursing program, okay, Bio 210, 211, 225, okay, must be taken with a face-to-face lab. The lecture will be online, but the lab got to be a face-to-face lab. Okay. So normally our face-to-face lab is once a week. Okay. Student must have completed these courses prior to fall 2021 or to exempt this rule. So most of student, most advisee are not going to be exempt from this. All right, TEAS information. Applicant are required to take the TEAS test, okay, for admissions. To be eligible for admission, applicant must meet a score of 65% or higher. So this can be subject to change because the nursing program can actually raise it higher, okay, in the, maybe in 2025 or 2026. But for 2024, 65% or higher on the TEAS test, okay, that's your minimum score to get in. TEAS must be taken in a face-to-face environment. Online TEAS score will not be accepted. TEAS may be taken at NETC or at another college where TEAS was administered as a face-to-face. TEAS results are valid for 1 year only. If over 1 year, student must be retake. Okay. To pay and schedule for your TEAS, and I will give you the time here, the date you can take the TEAS test here in a minute. All right, once paid and scheduled, student is expected to take the exam at their scheduled date and time. If missed, student will not be given refund and will need to pay again to reschedule the test. Okay, so be careful. If you miss the test, you got to pay it again. And again, this money that student pay to take the TEAS test is not coming to the college. Okay, this money actually goes to the people that make the TEAS test. Other admission information. Okay, a lot of students miss this. Like I said earlier, student must maintain a 2.5 cumulative GPA or higher to be considered for admission to the program. Okay, so let's say if you do have a lot of transferring classes, let's say you do have, let's say you complete a program at another college or taking classes at another college, okay? Those classes transfer here. For the classes that are transferring to NETC, okay, then the nursing faculty will actually go look at the grades of those classes that you transfer in. So let's say you transfer in um, uh, English 102 class from another college. Okay, English 102 is not one of your prerequisite class for nursing, but once you transfer in, the college will actually go, the nursing faculty will actually look at that grade, that actual grade on your transcript to actually calculate your cumulative GPA. So be very careful. Okay, now of course, anything lower than a C is not transferred in here to our college. So be very aware that we go, the nursing faculty, the nursing department goes by cumulative GPA. Okay, that's on the transcript. Okay, so if you do transfer classes in, those classes are C or higher. So the nursing department will look at the grade, the actual grade that transfer in, to actually compute your cumulative GPA. So this is not just your cumulative GPA at NETC. They actually will look at the classes that you took from other places. All right, the student must have a C or better in those courses that are listed above. Okay, so listed above is right here, these 9. Be aware, once admitted to the nursing program, student must complete each class with a B, 80% or higher, in each nursing course to be eligible to continue the program. So a lot of students do not realize this. At NETC, the nursing department, this nursing program has a minimum requirement of 80% or B in order for a student to be eligible to continue the program. So that means every nursing class that you take, once you got accepted into nursing program, got to be B or higher. All right, otherwise you will get dismissed from the program. Current NETC student enrolled in the course will be considered first for admission if all other admission criteria are met. In the event of a tie, NETC will consider highest T score. Okay. Please note that the interview process with an interviewee committee may also take place for tiebreakers. NETC will accept the top 25 candidates. Okay. So once you met the basic admission criteria, you got your 2.5 GPA and you score 65% or higher, then NETC will accept the top 25. Okay. So again, the basic admission criteria, okay, so that means the applicants, okay, has met all the basic admission criteria, then 65% or higher, okay. So let's say you have 65% higher, you met all the basic nursing admission criteria, then it's about the T scores, top 25 score gets in. All applicant will receive notification later of their admission status in the nursing program. So this T-test is very, very important because in order to, once you pass the initial, the base admission criteria, then it all boils down to the T-test score. All right. So I'm gonna go back and look at the dates. 2024, these are dates and deadlines. So right here, as you can see, mandatory information session, here are the dates. All session will be held via webinar. Registration meeting will be posted at the college website. Close the date of the meeting. Attendance in this information session is mandatory. Attendance ticket will be issued. So I'm not quite sure why they say, via webinar, because students do have to come to campus, okay, to actually get this attendance tickets. Attendance ticket will be issued and must be attached to the application for admission program change. Here are the dates for the T-test, okay? Submit application between May 21st to June 6th. Student will submit application to the student service on the main campus in Sherrall between 9 to 5 p.m. Monday through Thursday, or through the link given during the information session. No applications will be accepted after 4 p.m. So this 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That's actually the the time that college is actually the mission of the student service will be open. But no application will be accepted after 4 p.m. Okay. So June 6th, again, this is an example for the 2024. Okay. All required transcript and form must be included. Around June 18, letter will actually be mailed out to all applicant, advise them of the status of application. Okay, so deadline for $100 tuition deposit. So by July 11, $13 malpractice insurance, $35 slate check, and a check for accepted students. Okay, so once you got accepted, then you have to pay some of these fees. They are non-refundable. Okay. And orientation by July 16th, sometime during the summer. Okay, midsummer there will be a mandatory class orientation. Okay, before so pretty much by mid-June, student will applicant will know whether they got in or not. All right. So I hope this helped a little bit. Again, if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Here are the instructions to pay, or you can call. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I know this is a little bit long videos, but again, if you got further questions, please reach out to me. Thank you.